Islam is Hajj. Every adult Muslim who has the means to perform Hajj should perform Hajj, that is the pilgrimage to the holy city of Makkah in the month of Hajj, at least once in his lifetime. Hajj is the biggest annual gathering of the world. About 2.5 million people gather from different parts of the world. From America, from UK, from Canada, from India, from Pakistan, from UAE, from Malaysia, from Indonesia. 2.5 million people gather from different parts of the world, and they're dressed up in 2 pieces of unsewn cloth, preferably white. The men, they're dressed up in 2 pieces of unsewn cloth, preferably white. You cannot identify the person standing next to you whether he's a king or a pauper. It is the best example of international brotherhood. The Quran says in Surah Hujurat, chapter number 49, verse number 13, Ya ayyuhan nasu inna khalaqnakum min zakrin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qaba'ila lita'arafu inna akramakum indallahi atqakum inna Allaha alimun khabir. O humankind, we have created you from a single pair of male and female and have divided you into nations and tribes so that you shall recognize each other, not that you shall despise each other. And the most honored in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the person who has taqwa. The criteria for judgment in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is not wealth, it is not color, it is not sex, it is not age, but it is taqwa, it is righteousness, it is God consciousness, it is piety. And if you read the Bible, it's mentioned in the Bible, in the book of Psalms, chapter number 84, verse number 4 to 7. It says, blessed are those people who travel to the valley of Bakkah. Bakkah is another name for Makkah. It's also mentioned in the Quran, in Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 96, that Bakkah is the first place of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Bakkah is another name for Makkah. And it is also mentioned in the Bible that blessed are those people who travel to Bakkah. This was in brief regarding the 5 pillars of Islam.